Okay, so somebody made a documentary about my entire family. It's called The Insane Rise of Roblox's Biggest YouTube Family. I don't know what this is about, but literally every single one of my siblings is in this thumbnail. If you didn't know, literally everybody in my family has a YouTube channel. Steak, me, little sis, Splink, third brother. It's crazy. We're going to be reacting to this, and we're going to be seeing what this documentary is even about. I don't even know. Okay, let's go. Okay, so this is the video right here. Everybody, by the end of this, I want you all to tell me who your favorite family member out of my family is. Maybe we'll find out in this. I don't know, but let's go. Okay.
Have you ever wondered how one comment can change everything? It's not from a fan, not from the algorithm, but from an older brother who simply said,
"Hey bro, I think you should start a YouTube channel."
That sentence would eventually
Wait.
lead
Okay, so I think right now he's talking about, so pretty much 10 years ago, Steak told me to start a YouTube channel just for fun. He's like, yo bro, you should start a YouTube channel. So I did that. And I was the first person in my family to like actually make YouTube videos, but then Steak started and then he blew up way faster. And then I started doing this channel.
one family dominating Roblox streaming, pulling in over 10 million combined subscribers, thousands of live viewers every night, and some of the most viral moments the platform has ever seen. From abandoned channels and quiet streams in Utah to raids that changed lives in real time, this is the story of—
Okay, what in the AI am I looking at, bro? What is this? Okay.
how Roblox's biggest YouTube family was built, and it all started with one decision: to press go live.
Whoa, that is not where it started, bro. Nobody in my family started streaming until like 3 years ago. The rise of Steak. Ooh! Okay.
Nolan Gregory Crate, as we all know as Steak, is a Roblox YouTube streamer that
He just completely leaked our name. Are we serious?
live streams casual in Utah. Before Steak, he owned a YouTube channel by the name of Snooze, where he would wake up every morning to make content on the channel with his younger brother Cruz.
No, okay, this is not entirely true. What actually happened is me and Steak, so after Steak started his YouTube channel, we both worked together on something called Snooze. So pretty much, I had a YouTube channel for like 10 years. I quit that YouTube channel, and then I started up again doing these videos on Snooze. Me and Steak, we had a channel together, and that was after Steak started his channel. This was like maybe a couple months after Steak started.
The channel did very well, with the video getting over 2 million views. However, the channel was quickly abandoned due to monetization issues. On July 14th, 2021, Nolan created a channel as we all know today as Steak. Before the massive raids, viral clips, and million Roblox moments, Steak's journey as a streamer started quietly and awkwardly. His streams were improving, his audience was growing.
Bro, I remember, bro. Yo, we're interviewing the chat here when Steak was doing these streams.
Moment yet, and that moment began with an idea. Steak announced a bold challenge. If Creekcraft commented on his video, he would shave his head live on stream. Next thing you know, Creekcraft commented, and he promised to watch the head shave live. For the first time, Steak actually fell to popularity, because fans
No, this was when he face revealed for the first time as well, I think. I was here, bro. I remember this happening. I remember Creekcraft commented that, and, okay, I asked Steak if I could be the one that shaved his head, but he's like, no, bro, we can't mess this up. This is my moment.
Own and Creekcraft were watching. That single comment didn't just boost subscribers, but it set the stage for everything that came next. On December 28, 2023, Steak hosted a Jenga challenge with his—
Okay, why do I look so dumb?
He stated whoever won the challenge would get rated, a form of bringing viewers from one stream to another.
No, okay. Pretty much what happened is we played Jenga, and I won the Jenga, which meant that Steak would raid my stream with 2,000 viewers. That's when I started doing this channel.
Ended up winning the Jenga challenge, and that attracted thousands of viewers to his channel. Cruz live streamed that night and attracted over 2,000.
Yeah, look how bad my camera was, bro. I looked so young back then too, dude. Oh my gosh, look at my haircut too. Look at my haircut too, bro.
You may be asking, who is Cruz?
Bro, who is Cruz, chat? It's me.
At 9 years old, Cruz uploaded his very first YouTube video on November 22nd, 2016.
Let's be clear here. This was not me up. This song that you're seeing in the background, this was Alex's. Alex helped me make this video. I did not make this video. I don't know why the guy's saying I made this. I was like 4.
Hey, dude.
Also, I was not 4 in 2016. I was 8 in 2016.
The channel was called Unflavored, a name suggested by his brother Steak. There was no microphone, no thumbnails, and no editing knowledge. The videos were raw, silent, and almost invisible, barely pulling in any views. But instead of stopping, he learned just like his brother Steak. Then school caught up. During middle school, growth nearly stalled. Classmates began to notice his YouTube channel. He was teased and bullied for making YouTube videos, and motivation became harder to hold on to. In early 2021, he publicly announced that he was quitting YouTube.
No, okay. Chat, what happened was pretty much I was doing YouTube starting when I was like 8 years old in 2016, all the way up until like 2020. But once I got to middle school, I just quit because everybody was making fun of me in middle school. So I quit for like 2 years.
He wasn't done. He quietly launched a new channel called Inferno Blocks, this time fully committing onto Roblox tutorial content, with no existing audience and no promotion growth. On October 28th, Roblox went down worldwide for 3 days. Cruz posted on Inferno Blocks was just explaining and theorizing about the outage.
Okay, what happened was pretty much, so my first ever channel was called Unflavored. I quit that in middle school because people made fun of me. Shortly after I quit Unflavored, I started a new secret channel called Inferno Blocks. I posted tutorials every day, and it actually started doing really good. But then, Roblox went down for like 3 days. Smash like if you remember that. It was crazy. But anyways, I made a video, and I pretty much was like, Roblox, I don't think it's going to come back up for a couple days. I literally just said that in a video, and then I woke up overnight, and it just had 100K views. So that was insane.
Overnight, the video exploded, pulling in over 100,000 views.
Overnight, by the way.
However, just like before, classmates discovered the new channel and spread it around school, reigniting social pressure. Uploads slowed down and then stopped. And by early 2022,
the reason I quit, actually, that is why I quit Inferno Blocks. I'm not gonna lie. No, I don't know. Wait, why did I quit? I don't know why I quit this channel. Actually, I don't know why I quit this.
Inferno Blocks quietly disappeared. However, on January 22nd, 2022, Cruz and Steak joined forces. Together, they launched a new channel called Snooze, inspired by fast-paced, story-driven content popularized by creators such as Beluga.
No, I'm not gonna lie, chat. We based this channel off of Koofy. We were just literally copying Koofy on this channel. But we didn't know anything about Koofy. We didn't know the stuff he did. But we were literally just copying Koofy.
That worked almost immediately. Viewership surged and one video passed 2 million views, proving they finally cracked the algorithm. For a brief moment, Snooze looked like the breakthrough. Then YouTube ended it all. The channel's monetization was blocked under YouTube's reused content policy, specifically targeting their use of text-to-speech. Appeals were submitted, every single one was denied. With no way to monetize, they faced a brutal choice. They deleted every video on the...
Okay, pretty much, chat, what happened? We were having videos. The reason why these videos don't have many views, we had to delete every single one of our videos. We were pulling millions of views every single video that we did. But for some reason, YouTube would not allow our channel to make money. We applied for 2 years straight, and they would not let us make money. We were literally like going into debt because we were paying our editors, but we were not making anything. So that's what happened, and that's why we eventually quit the channel.
The turning point didn't come from analytics, but it was just from school. Because he would realize something, that YouTube was just a part of his identity. Unlike his other classmates that were athletes or artists, he was just an ordinary YouTuber.
Okay, what happened is I quit the channel Cruz, and then I quit it, and then I came back to school like in that fall, and my teacher, she made us write an essay about ourselves. And I'm like, bro, what am I supposed to write about? I literally have nothing else to me except for YouTube. And then that's when I realized, I'm like, bro, why would I quit? This is literally the only thing that I have. So that's where I started up again.
The channel was renamed to Cruz. Streams became regular. Viewers began to recognize each other. And for the first time, the channel felt stable. then came the night that changed everything. On December 28th, 2023, his brother, now successful streamer pulling in thousands of live viewers, hosted a Jenga challenge involving Cruz and their younger sister Romy. When Cruz won, the prize wasn't money or clout, but it was a raid. Thousands of viewers flooded into his channel instantly. That night, his stream peaked at 2,000 concurrent viewers, a number that would have been unthinkable just weeks earlier. But the difference this time wasn't just the spike.
Guys, before Steak rated me, I was averaging 2 viewers. Incredible Chris, and then some other random guy. I don't even know, but it was insane.
It was what happened after.
And by the way, right now we have 6,000 people watching. Isn't that fucking insane? 6,000 people watching, guys. When I did this stream, I had 200 people watching 2 years ago. And before this, I had literally 2 viewers.
Of disappearing, he streamed every single day.
Shout out to Overseer, Eternal Adam, Rise Gaming, and Incredible Chris. Those are the 4 I remember.
Viewership didn't crash, but it stabilized and grew. 150 viewers became 160, then 170. A real community formed, not from his brother Steak, but his own dedication.
I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty much, I was like stuck at like 200 viewers for like a year. And then this summer, like everything kind of took off, but
to YouTube. Now, Steak and Cruz have been streaming for both a while now. However, it was in the summer of 2025 when both Steak and Cruz streamed a lot together, and also invited their family on their live streams, especially their dad, their mom, and little sis, also known as Romy.
Ooh, is this the rise of... Oh! Alright, chat, it is time for the rise of Romy. Ooh! Alright, the Cruz chapter's over.
Romy, also known as Little Sis, is Steaks and Cruz's younger sister that appeared in many of their live streams. Romy's very first video was a diss track titled Sis Diss, published on August 8th, 2025.
Don't play it. Please don't play it.
On that same day, she didn't just upload, but she also went live for the first time as well. That first upload changed everything. Sis Diss remains her most popular video, surpassing 1 million views, an achievement most creators never reached, let alone on their first video. Steak and Cruz both reacted to the video on their own separate channels, bringing popularity to the video. What started as a single post instantly defined her presence and introduced her to a massive audience. Unlike creators who slowly find their voice over time, Romy's channel launched with momentum and already behind it. From there, she started to post mini vlogs, troll videos, and even
W Demon Child, bro,
playing with Roblox with her mom on her live streams. At this point, something bigger was happening. Steak, Cruz, and now Romy weren't just growing their own channels, they were creating an ecosystem. A place where appearing on stream could instantly change someone's career. And that influence would be soon proven by someone inside the family. His name was Splink.
Woo! The rise of Splink, bro. Chat, isn't it crazy? Splink literally just came out of nowhere, bro. Like, if you guys don't know Splink, this is my other brother. He just started his YouTube channel like 4 months ago. But he literally came out of freaking nowhere. Like, you guys did not even know who he was until about like 4 months ago.
Splink created his YouTube channel on November 21st, 2013. His first uploaded video went live on September 22nd, 2018, titled Default Dance Based Boosted for 7 hours and 21 minutes. However, his consistent content
oh my gosh, bro, his first stream was so laggy.
Began around June 2025, with live streaming starting in October 2025. When Splink was sitting at around 1,800 subscribers, Cruz rated his stream, pushing him past his goal of 2,000 subscribers. This moment led to the now known stream where Splink poured an entire jug of milk over himself. A few weeks later, during another stream when Splink was closing in on 10,000 subscribers, Steak rated him, launching him well past the 10k milestone. To celebrate...
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot going on, but this was when Steak rated Splink, and then Splink got a strawberry elephant, and like, he played with Sammy and stuff. That was tough.
Splink shaved off his eyebrows live on stream. Shortly after, Spider Sammy, the creator of Still a Brain Rot, joined the stream and rewarded him with a rare brain rot, making the moment even more
Game of Ketchuru and Masturu.
legendary.
Oh my gosh!
From there, Splink didn't slow down. He streamed more frequently, sharpening on his on-camera presence and leaned into bold ideas. His biggest breakout came with a diss track titled Sunken Ship, aimed at his younger brother Cruz. This diss track gained traction fast, pulling in new viewers and making Splink more than just a side character in the family's rise. By this point, Splink was averaging hundreds of concurrent viewers, building momentum stream by stream. Following the same path carved by his siblings, he proved that he wasn't just benefiting from the raids, but he was building something of his own. And for Splink, this was only the beginning. From failed channels, bullying, burnout, and demonetization, to viral moments, live raids, and millions of subscribers, this family proved that consistency beats talent, and community beats algorithms. Steak brought the attention, Cruz brought the resilience, Romy brought the personality, Splink brought laughter, and together they turned streaming into something bigger than just Roblox. This wasn't luck. It was years of trial, failure, and refusing to quit.
Yo,
And the crazy
W!
part, this story isn't still over. They've just begun their journey.
Hey, that's a W video. That's a W video, bro. Hey, everybody, go smash like on the video. Go comment down below in there. That's freaking fire, bro. That is my family's documentary. Honestly, that was really cool. Everybody comment down below who you think had the best rise in our family. That's fire, though. That's freaking aura, dude. But that was sick. Yeah, everybody go comment on that. There's one more thing that I do want to show you guys, though. Yes, okay. So this right here, this is kind of a graph of all of my subs. So pretty much what this is all of my channels throughout the year. This is when I created my first channel, 2013. I'm going to skip over to like 2020. I was only at 340 subs. And then I made some other channels here, blah, blah, blah. And then, yep, that went up a lot. And then I believe it was around 2022 when I quit. I think I got to like 5,000 subscribers and then I quit. But yeah, no, so this shows like all of my channels. This was all of my channels because I literally have like 10. So this is like the first one that kind of blew up. It's 2021 right now. You can't see it, but it says 2022. This was about where I quit. I think right around here is where I started to quit. But like, guys, I was literally only getting like 100 subs a month, bro. So yeah, I think I pretty much quit Cruz around this point, and then Snooze just absolutely blew the frick up. And yep, and then pretty much, okay, I know you're probably confused. This one just turned into Snooze as well. Pretty much, okay, I'm gonna try to explain this simply. We turned Inferno blocks into Snooze for a second to try and fix the monetization issues, but that didn't work. So I just left it as Snooze for a while. And then we kind of ended up just quitting both of these channels. And then I started doing Fortnite, and then I started streaming, and then BAM! BAM! There we go, baby. There we go. And then it just goes up, and then it's gonna beat Snooze. Yep. And then Paloopy. And then there we go, Cruz. Yep. And then Cruz is about to beat there. Yep, we changed it to the Roblox man face once, and I never changed it back. And then it's going to go there. It's about to beat Snooze. About to beat Snooze. BAM! And then it's pretty much a very slow ride. Oh my gosh, thank you, Steel Brainer. Wow. And then we hit a milli. Yep. And then wow. Goes crazy starting August 10th, bro. BAM! And then there we go. 1.365. I believe right now we're at 1.377. So everybody, make sure you smash that subscribe button so we can hit 3 million by the end of the year. Thank you all for watching. I am not going to lie. I'm probably going to go now. But thank you all. I will see you in the next one.